Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Cali Hiker, and today we're going to be hiking from the Cook's Mesa Trail Access Point off of Comanche Parkway South. You see, we're going to follow the trail until it connects with, this is the intersection that we were at last time, but last time we continued going left, and we went all the way to the Comanche South staging area. This time we're going to go north, and we're going to hike all the way past Lancha Plana Bridge. I'm going to do some historical mining shafts. What we're going to see, we're going to cross over onto mine property. We're going to eventually turn around and come back at, this is a real hard name to say, it is the Lancha Plana Poverty Bar Ditch Tunnel. You can see it's a little hiking loop right there, and we're going to take that loop and come all the way back. Sorry, there's not enough room for this map really, but you can see it's hike number 3. It's going to be 11.4 miles total. Anyway, get on with the hike and see you guys sometime on the trail. Guys, if you look over there, I didn't even see him. See, we got a car going by right now, but we got some mule deer way over there. You see them? They were hiding right where that tree is right there. And as I'm walking by, 2 of them take off, and now they're taking off again. Looks like a female and a young one, a female and a fawn. They're on the other side of this hill right now. Wow, look at that. You get to see some wildlife out here. Well, everyone, you can see this is the turn-off trail right here to go to the Lana, I can't pronounce it, but it's a long Spanish name, but we'll just call it the Bar Ditch, okay? That's where we're going to, the Bar Ditch, but just keep in mind that it's actually got a couple of Spanish words in front of it that I can't remember and that I'm not good at pronouncing. But anyway, so this is the road that we took last time to get to the South Shore Comanche staging area, and it's just a forest road. Now this, on the other hand, is actually a hiking trail for most of the hike, although it turns into a forest road for a couple of small sections. So we're going to continue on this way. We got 11.4 miles to do today. Back with you guys in a few minutes. See, here we are right now, underneath the Lana Plancha Bridge. I believe that's what it called. I might have screwed up its name. I know I can't pronounce it. The hike goes right underneath the bridge. See, this is the second pillar, and then right underneath it we got the McCollum River. We got some birds nesting. Lake Comanche's over there. And you can also see there's some type of little thing over there. Then we gotta go through this cattle gate, and the cows are on the other side, I believe. Matter of fact, I think I might see one, so I'm gonna be real careful. Get back with you guys in a few minutes. Have to be real careful over here. There's no fence separating us from the cattle. You can see the cattle right up over there, and they know I'm here. There's at least 20 of them. Shoot. Hopefully the trail doesn't go near them, though. Oh crap, they're moving. You see them moving, so hopefully we'll be able to get past them without anything happening. Well guys, that was kind of close. It's a little too close for comfort. 20 feet from that cow. That cow didn't even bat an eye when it saw me. It's just munching on food. So that cow is pretty nice, I guess, but you can see the herd just went up that hill. They were blocking the trail ahead, and thankfully they decided to let me pass, but that was kind of a little fearful for a minute there because I didn't want to get charged by any of the bigger ones, because there's really nowhere to hide except behind these trees. So this is definitely a pretty exciting hike, I guess. Anyway, get back with you guys on the next video. You can see they're actually climbing the hiking trail up ahead. So I'm not through them yet. They're still in the way, technically. Get back with you guys in a minute. See up ahead, there's the herd. You know, they're really kind of just following the hiking trail, and every time I get within 100 feet of them, they're running from me, which is a good thing. But just now, they stopped and they kind of started walking towards me. So I started blowing a whistle to get them to leave me alone. But, you know, they're more fearful of me than I am of them, of course. But I'm not sure how long they're going to be tagging along for the hike. Well, everyone, you can see that's the trail right over there, and we found the mine on it. You can see they've reinforced it with modern day wood. This is all modern wood. They reinforced the front area so that you can get into it a little bit. You can see right here we've got where the Calaveras County miners that were mining for gold back in the 1800s. You can see this is where they were chiseling away. This is actually pretty loose. If you tap it with this, you can actually break the rocks off right here with your fingers. I'm not going to do that though, but it's interesting geology. It's really skinny rocks right here. Anyway, when I go on inside, as you can see, you're allowed to go into this area, but you can see they got it blocked off with a metal cage. And it's been reinforced along the edges with cement blocks. But it doesn't look like they caved it in. I can see that it goes back at least 50 to 60 feet without a cave in, and it might do a little ton up ahead, but they probably did cave it in at some point just so that no one would go too far in if they somehow found the way in. Well, everyone, as you can see, I just passed through this gate. Now I'm headed that way. Of course, that's a cattle gate. Now we're on private property right now. We're not on the EBMUD, East Bay Municipal Utility District property right now. We're going to be on private property for about a mile, but you're allowed to hike here as long as you have an East Bay Municipal District permit. Now this is it's called the Penn Mine Restoration, Environmental Restoration Area. And I guess they were storing the area due to mining, so we might see some structures that we're not supposed to go near or we're not supposed to touch. So we'll see in a little while. Get back with you guys on the next clip. Hello everyone, right now we're at a picnic area called the Morrow Suspension Flume site. Just got off of the Penn Mine property and now we're back on Edmud property. We're going to hike until we get to the Lanchapalana Poverty Bar Ditch Tunnel. There's going to be a little offshoot trail right there. So we got a couple hundred more feet or so until we reach that turn off, and then we're just going to start the hike back. But right now we're at the Morrow Suspension Flume site, which has a horse area for if you have horses. It has picnic tables, and it also has a great view of the McCollum River, which we're about to go look at. Let's go look at the McCollum River. This is an awesome view. So you just walk right over here. Got this amazing view. Got some geology right over there on the side of this hill. And now I'm guessing the suspension flume was way down there where my finger is. If you look way over there, you see that that's man-made right there. So that might be the suspension flume. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and have some lunch. Absolutely beautiful view of the McCollum River. Continuing on to the fire flume, you can see that's where we ate lunch, way over there at the Morrow's Flume, on the side of the flume. Way over there we ate lunch, and now we're way over here. We're getting closer, and then we gotta turn around and do it all again. Back with you guys in a little while. Now everyone, I know you're not going to be able to see it, but if you look right where my finger's pointing right there, see if I can zoom in, you might be able to see some metal cables in that, and they go all the way up to right about there. Right about there. Now what that is, that's the Morrow Flume site. You can see there's been some right there. That's a rock wall that was made by humans, obviously. So this is where the old flume used to go, but
It's collapsed a long time ago, and it goes, looks like the cables go all the way, almost all the way down to the river. They're a couple 100 feet long. Anyway, just thought you guys would like to see that and this amazing view of the McCollum River. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm on the way back from the hike now. Whew, I feel fantastic.